What's up, guys? This is Titanicus here, and I am actually not playing Minecraft right now. So, what I was doing is, obviously the 1.5 update came out. We're actually now in 1.5.1, I'm pretty sure. Little problem. I've explored a ton in the Nether, and I've only found one fortress, and now I would have to literally dig my way through a wall until I find new chunks in order to get that Nether quartz. Well, since we didn't do much in the Nether, and we also did not, and I'm actually going to be doing this on my old survival file, so you guys are going to get a little extra look at that, plus I might actually do a finished and completed tour of it after this video. So, what I'm going to do is, on this video, I'm going to show you how to reset the Nether in a world. Okay, guys, so we are back on Minecraft, and as you can see down here, it is 1.5.1, as I said earlier. So this is, survival, as you've probably already seen before. Got the exact same concepts and stuff. So, down here is our Nether portal. And I've been playing FTB so long that I just am totally used to a jetpack, and so I'm not really that acquainted to a Thorns 1 Blast Protection 2 chestplate. Although luckily, we have some pretty good armor. This sword has sharpness on it. I plan on repairing this sword. Once I get enough XP. So let us just venture into the Nether. And I'm just going, oh wait, you know what, okay, so it's on peaceful. I don't want to get bothered when I go through here. So, we should be generating a completely new terrain in the Nether that will allow us to, okay. Well, guys, it seems that it was a complete success. We now officially have a Nether filled with Nether quartz. Ugh, if it stops lagging. Okay, so I will probably install Optifine again. Also, in the case of installing mods, I plan on actually getting myself, acquainted with a couple different mods, and I actually plan on importing them into Survival for the next Survival series. So, like, our regular survival series ran for a while, and this new survival series is definitely going to be even longer, because that is what I plan on doing. So, I'm going to collect a little bit of this Nether quartz, and then I will get back to you guys. Okay, guys, so I have made it back with about 2 stacks of the quartz, and I've also gotten back 21 netherrack. As you can see in my inventory, I've got like 2 1/4 blocks of redstone, and that is because I had a very wide array of redstone. Like, this whole chest, like, most of it was redstone, and the parts that weren't, well, they were other things, such as almost over a stack of diamonds. Yeah, I found that it was all down this way, actually. I was looking, and I found all of it. And I used my Fortune 2 pick, and it was pretty good. So, I think I'll actually go ahead and start the tour down here, because I promised you guys a tour. So, right here, I actually just made a little cosmetic thing. It's just 4 pistons, with a cake on top of it, just kind of a aesthetic table kind of thing. This is my sugarcane farm. I'm not really sure what purpose it has at the moment, because I do, in fact, already have all the bookshelves I need to create the in the level 30 enchantment room. And then I'm also growing some nether wart here. Down here is pretty much just a gigantic tunnel system that I created, based off of, being able to tunnel for diamonds, which I actually did find most of my diamonds down there. Let's go back here. We've got all of my pumpkins and melons and stuff. I decided to use ice because it works better. And the weird thing is, there is absolutely no, there is actually, this is my failed attempt at attempting to make sugarcane actually grow with ice, and sadly it failed. which is why I moved it underground so that it could grow with water, because at the moment any water that comes in this biome freezes. And I don't want to change that because I do like this biome very much, and I plan on keeping it for as long as this series stands. That being said, if I do install any mods, they will probably not include mods that keep add in like new ores and stuff, because I would have to go load new chunks, and I've been around this world a lot. So anyway, this is my enchantment room. I know it has too many bookshelves, okay? I know that I could just have like these bottom 12 and then like one on each top, or 3 on top of 3 of the 4 of these sides, but again, cosmetics, and I allow myself to be very temperamental about that. Okay, so, and then you already saw this is our little nether portal room. This is the smelting room. It has a very, very large amount of furnaces, and in here I keep, stuff like coal, lava buckets, cobblestone if I ever need to convert it to stone, which I plan on making this entire place stone brick soon enough. But yeah. And then if you go up this ladder, you come into our brewing room, and this has, splash potions, drinkable potions, and then brewing materials. I've got 1 brewing stand. I plan on changing that too, so I can get more. And then, we've got storage up here, pretty much all my chests up here. This is my foolproof zombie villager system. I've got another house, not another house, down over there, and it has another ender chest in it. And what I do is I turn it on normal, or easy, or easy or normal, at times during my adventures, and in there is 9 golden apples, and I think it was like 4 splash potions of weakness. So, I will do a tutorial video on that, but pretty much you can cure zombie villagers, and I will show you how to do that. Anyway, so all this is just storage, pretty much, and I've got most of my necessities up here, and then this is the minecart system. Let me flip this. At times this. All right, and then we push that, and then we get in it, and it will take us to this gigantic tower. Now, I didn't think I was going to have so little items that I thought I did, so I didn't realize that I had made a gigantic storage tower for absolutely nothing. But anyway, here's my storage tower. It's pretty nice. Like, it's got this very wide staircase that I really ought to fix because, it's a monstrosity and it takes up way too much space. Then again, I'm not even using this bottom floor. I'm using the top one. But anyway, that's my rail cart system from there to over here, and I've got some creeper explosions. And up there, I'm working on like a little watchtower, like sniper room and stuff. It's going to basically just be, like a sniper tower. I'm just going to, like snipe mobs off at night. What I'm walking towards now, though, is a room that I actually made for the upcoming redstone update. This is going to be like a room that has like a bunch of cool materials in it. As you can see, I've kind of started. It's just a bunch of lapis blocks at the moment, but it's going to be much more. It's going to be a nice, beautiful room, and it's going to have all those different ores in there, and then maybe some stone brick thrown in. That's what I'm going to use most of the blocks of redstone for. And then up here, if you look, I can't remember where it is, but it's somewhere up there. That is where the tower is, and I wonder if, I think I'll show you because I really don't have anything better to do. I haven't recorded a survival video in a while, and I actually did so much in survival that I was just gonna quit the series. Oh, and I almost forgot, that's my little mining thing down there. I loved So I really didn't want to do survival anymore until I got motivated to again. It wasn't by anybody. It was by mainly a video I watched. I noticed that everybody had so much fun, you know, playing with people and mods, and I figured I'll do FTV survival. So I did that, but then it just got it's well, I'm still gonna do it obviously, but I am definitely not going to leave survival out of this. And so I've decided on installing some mods, and when they do come out for 1.5.1, then I will install them and we can play with them. The mods, I'm going to pull them up on my other screen right here. The other mods that I have set up are going to be, one is Radar Bros, so I can track zombie villagers and endermen very easily. The other one is Tale of Kingdoms, and I think that is going to be like the major mod that we're going to work on because it's like the best. And then the final mod that I think we're going to do is, well, I actually haven't thought of one yet. I was thinking about maybe like mixing like modern with medieval. So like we have Tale of Kingdoms, that's medieval, and then we have like a modern mod, like Industrial Craft or Buildcraft. But I realized that I would have to load new chunks, so that wouldn't work. I'm also contemplating maybe like an age thing because you know we have again medieval. We could also do like some modern inventions like airplanes, the helicopter mod. That was a really good mod. Boats, which wouldn't really help us here considering this is all ice. You know, stuff like that. One other mod I also had an idea was the dinosaur mod, and it can take you to to a dinosaur age. And I thought that would be really cool because, you know, I'm like really into like, you know, fossils and stuff and archaeology and science. So, enough of me about rambling on mods. This is currently the tower. I haven't finished it yet. This still needs to all be cobblestone. But, down this shaft right here, and I know I said shaft, why don't you giggle like little schoolgirls? Yeah, down there, if I fall from there, I die. Pretty much. So, unless, I wonder if you take fall damage while you're in a minecart. Because I've got a minecart here with me, and if I just place it right there and then get in it, I wonder if I would take any damage. I probably would, so I'm not going to risk it. But, yeah, so this is the survival world. I like it very much, and there are also many different biomes by it, like out there is a jungle biome, there's a plains biome out there, a forest, there's wide ocean over here, and if you watch my Moses mod review video, I actually parked that with my trusty staff of Moses. But yeah guys, so this has been Titanicus, this has been another survival video, and I will see you all later. Peace!